Hello darlings, hope you're all doing well. I'm not going to be able to look at the video because I'm driving. Hands-free. Okay, so I've been a year celibate, which is incredible. I'm working on myself again and my inner energies, which have been a little bit blocked from a certain individual. I can't just blame that person, it's myself as well. Not being able to know when enough's enough, and that we're not communicating and we're not opening our hearts together, and it was all just lust. Or maybe it was a little bit more, but neither one of us would admit it. Either way, this is not about that person, this is about myself. I'm focusing on me. So yeah, 1 year celibate. I've not had any desires really to want anyone sexually, because a lot of them have done some damage to me, mentally, physically, emotionally. So just waiting for my divine God man, as I mentioned in another video. So been struggling a little bit to move some of my prana, my life force energy, my sexual energy, by, you know, moving it upwards and using my light language and things. So it's been a real big block since I last slept with him. So I've been completely and utterly working on that. And I'd like to just say that oh, by the way, I'm passing Roath Park at the moment. It's stunning, and I'm just on my way to do a tantric massage for one of my lovely customers. Oh god, sorry, gone off track. So yeah, anyway, just before this appointment now, I did some self-pleasure, and I really went to town on it. And of course, for hygienic reasons, yes, I've washed my temple, especially because I'm going to do a massage now. Anyway, just for certain people that might watch this and think, ooh, and other people might think, wow. But getting back to the subject, so yeah, self-pleasuring, and I was in front of the mirror and I was just really connecting to myself. So I kind of danced first, standing up, did some hip movements, rubbed castor oil all over, you know, my womb, my hips, my back, and kind of danced. And I was feeling a little bit turned on anyway. I think I've adjusted some of my hormones because I'm perimenopausal, perimenopause, whatever it's called. But I'm not going to let that beat me. So anyway, I did a bit of that and I did some dancing, and then I thought, no, I'm going to pleasure myself. So I sat down in front of my mirror and I was like, I've got my pole so I can prop up my back a little bit. And yeah, I just really, I put, you know, something inside, and then I was just literally stroking upwards with my clit, but also doing lots of massage around the area and the hood and the lips, because a lot of it gets missed out, and there's so much sensitivity around that area that, you know, men and ourselves, I've only focused on certain areas. But you know, now I've done this yoni course, I've completed a yoni course, and I just really explored. And also it's important to move your breath and breathe and a sigh, because the sound will get the energy going, and it'll just be easier for you to orgasm and bring those waves on. Those waves, they're not going to come if you stay quiet. If you're worried about making noise, put some music on, close the windows and all of that jazz. And then it's just like about strokes and, you know, just trying different things. And yeah, it was just absolutely insanely beautiful. And yeah, it was the whole, at the end I orgasmed a few times, and you know, loads of I can't remember the name of it, but there's this creamy substance that comes out when a woman ejaculates. And yeah, I made sure to ask for some manifestations with my creative life force. So yeah, it was just absolutely beautiful. So don't give up on yourselves, girls. Hopefully some women will be watching this, because I mean, I don't mind men watching and commenting as long as they're using it to help with their partners or future women, because there's a lot of women, we're desperate for men who are actually attentive to us, and love us, and don't want to just use us and go on to the next one and the next one. Well, you know, it's like there is a little bit of a problem going on with at the moment with, like I've mentioned in one of my videos before, with men hating men, women, you know what I mean? So it's no good, because we need to unite. You need to find you one partner, and you need to be able to have a really good connection with them, you know. I mean, if you're into swinging and everything else like that, that's fine, but you still need to be really attentive to the person you're with, and make sure you're truthful and honest, and you're not just stringing them along and you've got other agendas going on, because women sense it anyway. And sometimes the men do too. So anyway, that was just a quick one. And yeah, I'm off to do my massage now. So have a beautiful day. Please like and subscribe, because it would be very kind of you. Have a beautiful day or evening, wherever you are in the world. Ciao for now.